Previously on Dragon Ball Hakai, Earth has been invaded by thousands of beasts from another realm. Despite their low fighting power, they were causing a big mess on planet Earth by being scattered all over the place. It was impossible to eliminate them all, so Goku decided to show the result of his training in his universe. Focusing his divine power as God of Destruction, Goku achieves a purple-haired transformation, and with this transformation, Goku performs the Hakai technique, wiping out all the invaders on the planet. After that, Goku needed to return to Universe 6, and Vegeta, extremely angry because of his rival's power, asked the Supreme Kai to take him to Beerus' planet. Hakai. Episode 12, The Arrival of Elite 16. Planet Earth is in danger. Episode 12 begins on a small isolated island on Universe 7's planet Earth. It's been a week since the invasion took place and Vegeta went to Beerus' planet. In this isolated place, Piccolo and Gohan were training intensely, each of them using many attacks, and they fought both in the sky and on Earth, moving swiftly through the place. The rule of that training says they were forbidden to perform energy attacks, to use transformations, and to destroy anything on the island. Even a small tree was forbidden to be destroyed. According to Piccolo, who came up with this idea, the intention of that training was to control their strength. At one point in the fight, Gohan says, "With my current strength, I'm not able to protect the universe like my father did." But Piccolo scolds him. "This is a fight, pay attention." Piccolo lands a strong kick on Gohan. Even though the Saiyan blocked the attack, he was launched into the sea. Gohan comes out of the water quickly and at great speed. He goes all over Piccolo, and so they return to exchange intense blows. Gohan comments, surprised, "You've greatly increased your skills, Mr. Piccolo." The Namekian warrior explains, "After I participated in the Tournament of Power, I saw the power of the warriors from the other universes. I don't want to be left behind." Suddenly, in a rush of speed, Gohan disappears in front of Piccolo and appears on top of him, applying a strong kick. Piccolo blocked it with his arms, but Gohan's strength caused him to fall into the island, and in order to not crash to the ground, the Namekian made several acrobatic movements to break the fall. Without giving his master time to breathe, Gohan reaches him again, and the two continue to exchange blows. The Saiyan, very determined, says, "Don't think I'm not determined to improve either." Gohan lands a kick in Piccolo's abdomen, who is launched into the trees and disappears from the Saiyan's vision. Gohan closes his eyes and is silent. Your intention is to feel the presence of your opponent. Gohan feels something and quickly jumps to escape from Piccolo's hand, which reaches out from under the ground to grab his ankle. Piccolo retracts his arm and also flies out of the trees. With a satisfied smile, the Namekian says, "You are really progressing very well, as well as improving your physical attributes a lot. You are much more concentrated." Suddenly, they both heard Dende's voice in their minds, saying that he needed them immediately on a celestial platform. When Piccolo and Gohan arrived at the sky platform, Shin and Kibito were also there, but soon after, Tien, Chatsu, and Krillin arrived. Shin, a little disheartened to see only those present there, asks where the other warriors are. Gohan replies that Goten and Trunks must be on Android 17's island by now, and Krillin says Android 18 didn't come because she's taking care of their daughter, and 17 is definitely working. Dende says he's tried to contact Majin Buu, but his mind is empty. He's definitely sleeping again. But Shin says that Majin Buu had better stay out of it. The enemy needs him to complete their plan. Gohan asks Shin when the enemies will arrive and says he doesn't feel any energy approaching. Shin explains, "While I was in the Supreme Planet searching for the Celestial Mage, I ended up feeling 16 energies that didn't belong to this world." Piccolo asks Shin about the power level of those 16 invaders, but Shin says he's not sure. That's because their energy is quite different from the energy of the inhabitants of Universe 7 and the rest of Xeno's realm, but he ventures to say that these enemies are certainly much more stronger than the ones that attacked Earth when Goku was on the planet. After the Supreme Kai says this, a voice agrees with him. "You're right, we are different from those pawns that invaded this planet before." Everyone who is in the temple is scared and looks up, and then realizes that the 16 warriors were already there. Piccolo confronts the enemies by asking, "What do you want with this planet? Answer at once." A woman in the group replies that they are soldiers of the 5 great celestial mages, and they are there to bring the complete destruction of that planet. The Earth's warriors, together, step forward and prepare to fight. But to their surprise, one of the invaders shouts to the others, "Guys, it's party time, disperse!" And then all 16 invaders quickly split up and left the temple in various groups. The Z warriors were quite surprised. They didn't expect this to happen. Krillin, not knowing what to do, asks how they should handle it. There weren't enough of them to follow the enemies, but Piccolo, not sharing Earthling's doubt, shouts, "Go after whoever you can. Don't let them attack the planet." Piccolo flies off. Gohan does the same soon after. Chatsu calls Tien, who goes too. Krillin, muttering, leaves last. "They're completely crazy leaving the temple with no plans," says Krillin. Kibito, still on the platform, says, "It's a shame we gods have to depend on mortals for everything." Shin says, "Now it's all in their hands. If only Goku and Vegeta were here." But Dende answers the Supreme Kai in defense of the planet's inhabitants. All Earth warriors will do everything possible to defend the planet. They might not be as strong as Goku and Vegeta, but their determination is the same. While all this was happening, Master Roshi was watching a program of beautiful women dancing on television. Beside him was the turtle, which questions how the old man manages to spend an entire day watching this. Annoyed, Roshi replies, "Shut up and let me watch. It's almost the best part." But suddenly, Roshi feels something and turns off the television. The turtle asks what happened, and he explains that someone is watching the house. When Roshi and the turtle leave the house, they see two of the disciples of the great celestial mages. Both were young, and the two were apparently not followed by anyone after splitting up from the rest of the group on the sky platform. As soon as he sets eyes on the two, Roshi assumes they are not from Earth. The turtle, anticipating the confusion that was about to start, headed for the sea and quickly left. The two invaders descend from the sky and land on the island. They face Master Roshi, ready to attack. And so the episode all ends with Master Roshi about to show his true power against two soldiers of the 5 great celestial mages.